Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa sallallahu wasallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam amma ba'da. Habatifillah, a question was asked, a mother only wants their daughter to give charity to people in the family. Can the daughter disobey her mother in that regard and give to anyone she wants? First of all, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Kitab al-Kareem, وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ لَا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. And your Lord has ordered or commanded you with and commanded you to worship him and him alone and not associate partners with him. So the affirmation of Tawheed and the negation of Shirk. وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. And to parents, do every act of good to them. Kindness, respect, obedience. So that lets us know it's an obligation. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala coupled that obligation of being obedient to your parents along with Tawheed in that ayat. So it shows us how important it is. And charity, as the Prophet ﷺ said in countless ahadith about the importance of charity, and in a hadith that we mentioned earlier, where hadith al-Qudsi, where the hadith of Abi Huraira radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال الله عز وجل أنفق يا ابن آدم ينفق إليك أو ينفق عليك. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam reported that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, said, "Spend, O son of Adam, and I will spend upon you." And we talked about some of the benefits of this hadith, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will increase your risk in accordance with how you spend upon the poor and those who are in need. So the question arises, here you have an obligation, and then the charity you have is mustahab. So here you have a wajib and a mustahab. The wajib, the obligatory duty, is to be obedient to parents. The mustahab is to give in charity. And so with that being the case, of course, taqaddam al-wajib ala mustahab, that you give preference to the obligatory duty over the recommended duty. So if your mother requires that you spend only on the family in charity, and you have people in need in your family, then this is in accordance with the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, that you should spend on those closest. The best sadaqah is spending on those closest to you. So that's in accordance with the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. So in that case, it's better to be obviously obedient to your parents and spend on those closest to you amongst your family that needs spending. But if it's a situation where there's no one in your family who's really poor like that, and there's people obviously in the community who need, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Then in that situation, and Allah tabarak wa ta'ala knows best, perhaps it would be better to spend on those poor needy than someone who doesn't need. And so again, it's very important to obey the parents and to do your best to increase your good. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase us in good and bless us all with ilm nafi, rizqan tayyib wa ilman mutaqabbilan. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us of our many, many sins. Anything I said that was correct was from Allah Azza wa Jalla. Anything I said that was incorrect was from myself and the shaitan. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad.